Good evening, everyone. For more than a century, the Village of Victor has had an all-volunteer fire department, but that could soon change.
Tomorrow, voters will decide whether to dissolve the department and create a district independent of the village. Some say that move is long overdue. Kayla Green explains why.
The reason the Victor Fire Department could become a standalone district is simple. More calls means the need for more people.
Volunteers can only give so much, and especially when they're working during the work week. The one thing they can do is do the weekends, do the evenings, which they very willingly do.
Some Victor residents agree with the move.
I think it's a good idea in the sense that there's a lot more people moving to this area. So as far as to have more people on staff to be able to fight fires or that sort of thing, I think it's a good idea.
I think it would probably be pretty good. It'd be nice to have enough people on staff to handle any emergency situations.
If this change passes, an elected commission of 5 people will have the ability to tax, instead of the village, which makes up only 25% of the population the fire department serves.
I think in the future, we need to have the support for paid staff, and I truly believe that the entire community should make a decision about that.
But the large volunteer presence isn't going away.
We still believe that there's plenty of volunteers. In fact, this we believe will strengthen the volunteers because the paid firefighters can handle a lot of the routine things during the day that we can't get to.
In his words, same area, same people doing the same things, just different ownership. McAdoo says having majority volunteers keeps the tax rate down, which is why the chief is recommending only adding 2 paid firefighters. If the community doesn't vote to pass the new ownership, the village will be faced with the decision of whether or not to add paid staff to the fire department. Adam, Maureen?
All right, Kayla, thank you. That referendum to dissolve the Village of Victor Fire Department and form a fire district is tomorrow. Voting takes place at the Village Hall on Main Street from noon until 9 p.m. And we will have the result on RochesterFirst.com with reaction on News 8 at 11.